Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Love Island USA, and y'all are trying to drag my girl Chelley. Y'all are trying to cancel my girl Chelley, and I'm here to tell you, not on my watch. Not on my watch. As you can see, Chelley is back in LA, like I had mentioned in a previous video. She's wearing Ace's t-shirt and everything else, y'all, as y'all can see. And her and Trina and Cierra had a shopping trip. And you're wondering, okay, did Chelley post this on her Instagrammies? Did Chelley post this on her Tickety Talk? Did Chelley post this on her Twitter? No. In fact, it was Adrina. Adrina posted this on her Snapchat, you guys. And you guys are in a tizzy. But here's my thing. If y'all are going to try to hold somebody accountable, y'all need to hold everybody accountable. And that is my problem with selective outrage, you guys. You guys, and this is my issue with stan culture, right? Y'all want to pick and choose when somebody needs to be dragged and somebody needs to be canceled. Chelley told y'all, if y'all watched the Keke Palmer interview, that she was not letting go of her friendship with Cierra. The same interview that Alandria sat right next to her. Chelley told y'all and told Keke Palmer she was not letting go of her friendship with Cierra. And to give Cierra grace. Chelley seems like the type that if you apologize and you seem sincere and everything else, she gives you another chance. And that is why she initially gave Huda another chance before Huda was running around with a chicken with her head cut off at these postseason interviews talking about she feels vindicated by the fan support. And still to this day will not denounce any racism, will not denounce that George Floyd photo, will not denounce any of the hatred, the unalive threats, the racism the black women are receiving. And this is why I stand 10 toes down for Alandria and Chelley. Standing these couples and standing certain islanders and everything else, but not calling out for things for what they are, it's a waste. But what's funny to me is y'all treating Chelley like she's a finalist. Y'all are treating Chelley like she is a finalist, like she is in the top 4. Chelley does not owe y'all anything. She has told you from jump she has a friendship with Cierra. Now, as far as whatever is going on with Alandria and Cierra, or Cierra and Nick, or whatever else, that is their business. That is their business, whether they want to have a conversation with her or not. That has nothing to do with Chelley, just like Huda being all hugged up on Alandria. Knowing she was talking greasy about Chelley in those interviews has nothing to do with Chelley. Alandria saying in a live with Nicolas that she has no issues with Huda has nothing to do with Chelley. Huda saying the N-word in that video I posted, singing along to that song. The first time she didn't say it, but she mumbled it through clenched teeth, and I'm going to stand by it. Y'all didn't say anything. Y'all denied it. Amaya's colorist repost of Candace Owens and Donald Trump and everything else. Y'all are now trying to say it was all a lie. It was a fake account. Then why is the account gone? Why is the account deactivated, allegedly? Like, what are we doing? Why hasn't Amaya come out to say that it wasn't me, I didn't say that, you guys? If it is not true. Make it make sense! What about Nicolas's comments about Asians and cats and stuff? What about that? See, this is my issue too. Y'all hold white men to a different standard, and we need to talk about it. Y'all had all that smoke for Austin, for TJ, for Charlie. Oh, they're Trump supporters. They don't like black people, da-da-da-da-da. But then when it was, Jeremiah and Jalen hanging out with them postseason, y'all were on the mute challenge. They were all dancing. They were all doing all types of stuff. Y'all didn't care. The only time y'all cared about Austin being a Trump supporter and Charlie being a Trump supporter was when they had interest in Chelley. Outside of that, y'all could care less. If Charlie and Hannah were doing their thing, you didn't care. If Austin and Amaya were doing their thing, you didn't care. And this is what I'm talking about with the selective outrage. Y'all want to pick and choose what y'all want to be upset about, but it's really about dragging Chelley. And it is unfortunate that she is now back to receiving UNALIVE threats. She's being called racist. I don't know. What else is Cierra supposed to do? She's apologized multiple times, which I can't say the same for most of her castmates. Most of her castmates do not apologize. Do not say anything, do not do anything when they are getting dragged up and down through these social media streets. That's why I said there'll never be season 6. Once Kenny was exposed from season 6 on how he was moving with Janae, the entire cast, Peacock, Ariana Madix, everybody unfollowed him. Management dropped him. Everybody unfollowed him, and he is losing followers still as I speak, you guys. That is what solidarity looks like. That is what unity looks like. The friendships this season on season 7 was already fractured to begin with, and you guys on these reality shows, you 49% new viewers, y'all trying to push so hard. Really, this is about y'all don't want Alandria and Chelley to be friends, right? Which is weird, by the way, too. Because they call each other their soul sisters, right? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But my thing is this. What do you want Alandria to do? Do you want Alandria to be out and on an island by herself? She's not allowed to interact with anybody from season 7. But Nicolas. Is that what y'all want? What is Chelley supposed to do? Chelley received hate. Chelley was called mean girl. She was called a bully. She lost thousands of followers with the Huda situation. She got attacked by BuzzFeed saying she needed a knuckle sandwich. She was attacked by Time Magazine. And she was attacked by some cereal brand. On behalf of Huda. And not once has anybody come out to say, I love Chelley, I support Chelley. Chelley is not a mean girl. But you know who did? Actually, Cierra and Adrina did. But the root of the picture is what's funny to me, right? Because y'all are saying, oh, Chelley's not going to get brand deals. She's ruined her reputation. No. The reason for this picture in the first place is because Adrina invited Chelley and Cierra as her special guest for a pop-up, for a brand. So Adrina already has the connections, is already working, is already booked and busy. And she already said, for those of you that are in the comments trying to cancel her or trying to call brands and say don't work with her or whatever else, she said go ahead and do it. She said to go ahead and do it. This was my thing. This is what I wanted to invite to my thing. And y'all not going to cancel me. And this is another reason why I like Chelley. When her and Ace were voted low and everything else by America and she didn't know why, her and Ace could have switched up and chose to, try to pursue other relationships, pursue other couples, but they stayed locked in. They stayed locked in. They said, I don't know. I don't care what America sees. I'm into you. I am into you and I trust what we got. And she has still been with Ace ever since. As y'all can see in the photo, she is wearing Ace's shirt. Comes out the villa. her and Ace find out how much they're hated. They find out the cast is talking crazy about them in interviews. They find out some of the Islanders are doing messy reposts about them, you know, and everything else, down to Ace's height, down to him being a ringleader and the president, and messy stuff about Chelley and everything else. But then when they came out the villa, everybody was on the mute challenge. Now everybody is reposting Ace's song and pretending as if they were not making those same jokes about him. No. But I say all this to say, you guys, this is why stan culture doesn't work, because ultimately your faves are going to say or do something that you're not going to agree with. If the issue is about the slur with Cierra, please say that, but I don't think that's the issue. The issue is you want Cierra gone from the face of the earth because of who she was in a couple with. And that's just not realistic, you guys. I like Alandria. I like what Nicolandria is giving. But to just exile Cierra, it's not going to happen like that. She was there for 5 weeks. She was there for 5 of the 6 weeks and had all these relationships with people. To me, it says more about the character of Chelley and Adrina that is saying, listen, we're going to continue to support you. We're going to continue to be here for you if you need us, because you've apologized multiple times. You've done X, Y, and Z. All we can see at this point forward is changed behavior. I can't say the same for the rest of the castmates. Where are their apologies? Where is them denouncing racism? Where is them denouncing the treatment of Chelley and Alandria? Where is it? If you could point me to that, then we can have another conversation about who Chelley should and shouldn't hang out with. Make it make sense! So there's that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.